Hey YouTube, this is another video from TeamGTheory. This is a guy at our locals. His name's Adam, and this is his Dino Rabbit deck. Did you get first tonight?
Yeah.
And you got first today.
What's going on, YouTube?
Did you care about these?
No. Adrian Madaj kind of inspired me a little bit to build this build of Dino Rabbits. It's kind of similar to his. I made a couple of changes. The kind of important changes, I didn't particularly like the Night Assailant in the build. I'm running a little bit more monsters. But I main one Thunder King Ryo and 2 Spirit Reapers, and also Neospatian Grand Mole and Blackwing Gale the Whirlwind. These are really important in a lot of matchups. Grand Mole really gets you out of a lot of tight situations. Sometimes when you make rabbit plays, you get out a Lagia and need to get over something bigger than 2400. So Grand Mole really helps in that respect. Also, Blackwing Gale does kind of a similar thing, but also kills Spirit Reapers. Getting rid of Spirit Reapers is really important, I think, in this format going into Atlanta. Moving on to the spell section. Pot of Avarice, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Monsters Reborn, Mind Control, 1 enemy controller. This is really important versus Spirit Reaper. Also really good for getting rid of threats. Book of Moon. It's really important keying against the plant matchup. Lance, double. I only play 2. I think 3 is too many. You really want to play these in kind of limitedly. You don't want to just abuse them. You don't want to use them with Saber Swords to run over stuff. Even like opposing Ryos, you pretty much just want to trade and save these to protect your Rescue Rabbit from getting bottomless, or actually protect some of your guys. Not to get your Rescue Rabbit from bottomless, but some of your guys from getting bottomless. Double Space Typhoon. I don't like playing 3. I think there's enough things that you can do and negate with Lagia to lock up the matchups.
You have sleeps?
Yeah. Torrential, really important. I really, this card has been absolutely amazing. Phoenix Chain in the main. I main 1. It doesn't seem like a lot, but there's a lot of times where negating is really huge. 1 Solemn, 2 Warning, 2 Starlight Roads. I like Starlight Road. There's a lot of different plays in the deck where you can pretty much lock out a game if you're able to either Heavy Storm yourself or Dark Hole yourself into Starlight Road, Stardust Dragon. Plus, it really puts your opponent on a really big clock if you're able to successfully do it. More and more people are playing multiple destruction effects, so maining 2 Starlight Roads I think is a really good call. I will say sometimes it can be dead, but for the most part it gets you out of tough situations. Also run double Bottomless. Bottomless right now is pretty much amazing. There's so many things that are important to kill. You can stop opposing rabbit players with it. You can stop a lot of synchros with it. There's so many things where it's so clutch right now. I really think that Bottomless is back on the upswing. Return from a Different Dimension. This card is insane. It is single-handedly won me two games. It just is incredible. A lot of people running D-Fissure and also running Dimensional Prison. this can really help you win a game when you're all out of rescue rabbit fodder. You can get it back, or you can make like a small push for game, even off of your removed from play monsters. Totally worth paying half your life to win the game, or lock out your opponent if you didn't have a chance to make a Leviair or something. And last but not least, Mirror Force. I love the Mirror Force. That's a personal choice. You can take that out if you aren't a fan. If you were to play anything else, I would recommend probably to run another Fiendish Chain, or what I tried doing before was Pulling the Rug. Pulling the Rug is really good, I think, in the main right now, though it's not made the main so far in this build. It stops other opposing tour guide plays, Debris Dragon, Stratus, among other things. So that's it for the main deck. And this is the extra deck. The only thing that I would really like to add to this extra deck is probably a Zen Mains. I think there's just a lot of times where Zen Mains is really, really good.
Is that the one we traded you?
The Leviathan?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. 3 LT Lagias, pretty pro, 2 Dulkas, 1 Leviathan, 2 Leviairs, 1 Utopia, Ulti Stardust, Black Rose, Scrap Dragon, Librarian, and Baryonic. The really only things I have to say, I'm not super in love with the Black Rose Dragon. There are times you can make it, because you do main mind control and you also play Gale. I'm seeing less and less plays where Black Rose matters, but just up to you guys. That's it for the extra deck. Now for the side. I took a lot of time thinking about the side deck. And Cyber Dragon ×3, Fortress Dragon ×2. If you guys don't know, that you can totally crush your opponent's Zen main plays by putting in Cyber Dragon and then using Fortress over it. It is a machine, you can totally do that. That's really amazing play. This is also really powerful against Karakuris.
That many people play Karakuris though.
Defissure, I run 2 Defissure. Defissure does not hurt your deck at all. It's actually really good for your deck. It hurts the Dark World players. It also hurts plant players. It's a good side that not only boosts a lot of the things you're doing, but depending on the matchup, can really help you.
It also makes your return from a different
you can make your exactly. You can make your return a lot more live. Really, really cool. Speaking of Dark Worlds, I think it's one of the harder matchups to win, so I decided to run 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, of course, really puts the Dark World player in a tough position. If you flip up, if you go first and you flip up a Lagia and a Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, it's really hard for the Dark World player to possibly even come back. Like they have to almost 3-for-1 themselves to be able to come back from that. 2 Fossil Dinos. Card's amazing. I have nothing else to say. It's so good. I almost want to run 3 of it. There's just so many situations where you can just completely lock somebody out if you're able to go first and have a setup where you can get a Lagia and then follow it up with a Dino. There's not much that they can do after that either. It's really key. I really like it so much. My tech choice that I really like is King Tiger Wangu. It's a big help in the plant matchup. It's a deck that I kind of fear. It's also going to be good going into Atlanta against some Insector stuff. I really like it, and just again, if you're able to play him with a Lagia, plant players are really in a world of hurt. And last but not least, Penguin Soldier. Penguin Soldier actually won me a game today. Card is amazing. Beats a lot of Exceeds, and of course Synchros obviously lets you get over Zen mains, lets you get around a lot of defensive plays, defensive setups like gotchis. So really awesome. Love it. And that's it, guys. Hope you like the deck.
Alright, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys like the deck. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.